And thanks for clicking on this video, guys. We are here to talk about another fantastic comparison today, which is Watch Dogs 2 against Dishonored 2. And in this case we are going to see a quick comparison about which game is a better purchase over the other. So stay there. Let's start straight away from graphics. These are the graphics that you can see from Dishonored 2, which is coming out the 11th of November. So let's stop it for a second and let's go to watch straight away instead how Watch Dogs 2 looks like. As you can see, the graphics of Watch Dogs 2, they look a lot, well, basically, a lot better, we can say. But not only this, they look brighter, more detail with better particular effects. And well, even the small details look a lot more fantastic in Watch Dogs 2. So in this case, as you probably will be able to tell, Watch Dogs 2 wins the point. Okay, so perfect. And let's go straight away to the second point of this case. Because a lot of people, as you know, consider really important some multiplayer, basically the multiplayer part of each individual game. And as you know, Watch Dogs 2 will be featuring the multiplayer, while Dishonored 2 won't. Dishonored 2 will have a fantastic story on its side, and Watch Dogs 2 as well. But basically, Dishonored 2 will point a lot on the single campaign and on the main plot, and Watch Dogs 2 on the multiplayer as well. So let's give 1 point to Watch Dogs 2 because of the multiplayer, and 1 point to Dishonored 2 because of the fact that the single campaign will be more cute, the plot will be more intriguing, and well. And this is basically it. Let's talk about the variety of the action. In Dishonored 2 you basically will only be able to go around and kill people. Not basically as simple as that, but basically your main mission will be going around, going from one point to another, using the stealth, using the powers, and using this type of stuff to proceed in the main campaign, following the objectives and so on. In Watch Dogs 2 you will surely have some more variety added to the game. Like, what am I talking about? For example, you can do the hacking missions, you can have the secondary missions, you can collect weapons, things that you can do in Dishonored 2 as well, yeah, of course. But basically you have just more activities, like you have more vehicles, you can control the drones in Watch Dogs 2, also considering as well the fact that you can play multiplayer. There basically is more things you can do, and this is 1 point more for Watch Dogs 2. Another thing that you can do instead in Dishonored that you can't in Watch Dogs 2 is the fact that Dishonored 2 wins a point because basically the powers of the main character of Watch Dogs of Dishonored 2 are a lot more compared to the ones of Watch Dogs 2. So basically you can develop your character a lot more in Dishonored with more intriguing powers, and basically the upgrades are more different. There is more variety of powers in Dishonored 2 instead of Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 is good for the rest of the game's variety, but not for the upgrades, and the upgrades makes really a lot in the game, and it makes the progression of the main character is important as well, and surely is a good part of the variety of a game. So in this case, Dishonored wins the point. Well, this was basically the summary, the most important points you needed to consider when buying a game. The plot will be better in Dishonored, the multiplayer and everything else will be better on Watch Dogs 2. Then you also need to consider that those are both two fantastic open world games. They both have their own styles. If you like a little bit more violence, Dishonored 2 would win a point because well, the action of this game is really gross. There is a lot of violence, gore, and so on. It also is a lot more immediate, a lot more quicker, and well, this could basically move you to buy Dishonored 2 over Watch Dogs 2. Otherwise, as a more complete game, Watch Dogs 2 wins the comparison. Well guys, I hope you will agree with me. In case you want, or in case you do, please let me know in the comments below. And for anything else, just write it down and I'll make sure to reply to every single one of you. For now, I'll cheer you saying that I'll see you just in a little bit with another comparison. In case you like this comparison, make sure to subscribe for more and let me know which other comparison between which games you would like to see on this channel. I'll see you later on then. Cheers!